So I'm just trying to head over to this airdrop, which is over here. They come every 10 days. I've got it at, and got it so they're marked, because I'm not going to bother with them too much, but I just don't want them dropping randomly, really. Well, they are random, but not that I can't find them. So, I've just run into a problem, and that's food now. The trouble with this is, as soon as you start exerting yourself, your food drops like crazy, until you obviously build up your strength. I think it's a bit too over the top, though, and it just starts devastating your stamina, as you can see there. And then you can't seem to do a lot until you find food. And yeah, and I can't boil any eggs because I don't have a pot on me. Even though I've got some eggs, I can eat some eggs. But the last time I did that, I got food poisoning and pretty much had to suicide because there was I couldn't figure out a way to stop it. I didn't have the. I mean, I used a whole medikit, but that did nothing. So we might die here. We're on kind of a mountain. Obstacles, obstacles, obstacles. Let's try and cut it sideways. There we go. That should be alright now. Yeah. Ah, there's a house here. Then we might better get some food there. The trouble is that we, to get in houses, there's so many zombies. That you pretty much will starve to death before you can actually get in the house. Saying that, that's not strictly true, but it's a chore, put it that way. So what have we got here? I need a bookshop's what I really need. I can't craft any forges or anything, which is really starting to bug now. Face the bears, drink for free. The bear den. Does that mean there's bears now, or does it just mean it's a bar? I don't know. Bob's Bakery. That'll have food. Cabinet. What the heck is that? Pawn shop. Have they got any interesting trouble is food's what I really need, so we're going to have to prioritise the bakery, I think, before I die of no food. Take those. Now I could go in guns blazing, but I really need to save bullets and things and that, like these, for those nights, you know, those red moon nights. Here we go. Some of my arrows back. Let's get rid of the big guy. Question, we killed one. Did we actually kill the other one? Didn't feel like it. And my arrows have... Sometimes you get your arrows, sometimes you don't. When they despawn. I really hope there's some food in here. be some up there. A bottle of acid ain't going to help. Oh, that's what we're going to avoid. I don't want to get blocked in, that's for sure. Let me... Try again. Let's go and have a look. It's probably going to be full of... guarantee you it'll be full of the... Is that a bird over there? I can hear one. There they are, birds. Good thing about birds, you get a lot of feathers from them. Food is the main problem there. The thing is as well, you've got to eat a lot of food in this to get your food up. It's crazy, it's like 8 steaks or something. Where'd you come from? What was that? Whoa, what's that? Bird. What the hell is it? Gun only comes out in an emergency, and I class that as a semi kind of emergency. Whoa, especially those big guys. Go on, pop your head off. Go on. You really want to. Yep. Right, let's get these feathers. The egg in case we find... Oh, actually there might be a pot in that kitchen. I'll have to check that. Well, wasn't much up here. Sometimes you get some really good gear up here. Is this a good place to go in, or am I going to get killed here? So far, so good. Until something jumps out of one of these sneaky little cupboards. This looks like the sort of place that would have food. I know those machines do, but I don't have any of those things I need to. If I can get out there in a rush, maybe. Glass. Aha, there's a pot over there. How many dead are behind this counter? None. Okay, we've got a pot. I made one of these ready. Bunch of those on there. The pot. Reopen it. There it is. It doesn't show up unless you reboot it sometimes. Okay. Look at all. And have a look around while we're waiting. The cook pot. Definitely something in here. I sneak around sometimes because they don't hear you. You can get close to things and kill them, do more damage. Oh, there's oh god, there's food crates in here. Look, typical. Never mind. We need all the food we can get. It says 48%, but it does go to that, and like I say, you do start suffering stamina loss and that. One more. There's a book cover over there. I'll find something for a forge. Lucky looter. Anything else here? No. And use that one. Right, let's go and have a look at these. Let's have a quick look at that microwave. Nothing. Right. Rotten meat. Take that. Some ammo on the desk as well. Berry. One more crate. Come on, give me something. Rotten sandwich. Well, that was a bit of a bust for all those crates. Got some ammo. Just have a chair. Yeah, I'm not going to stand there whacking that. Not with this axe. When I get a better one, I might. I've done a few, but I'm not going to do one in the video. That would be a bit tedious watching that. Right, so let's go to, what was the other building? That's a big building. Now we were supposed to be going to that airdrop, but I might get there in a minute. Let's just this place is interesting. So. Aldos cabinet. I don't even know what that means. The bear den. I probably want to stay away from that one for now because there's a great chance there'll be bears in it. What is this? Aldos cabinet. It's a factory, isn't it, of some form? Actually, the pawn shop. Let's do the pawn shop. There's got to be some good gear in the pawn shop. Be a lot of junk as well, but there's got to be something good. Whoa, that's not good. There's a flipping wolf in there. Why is there a wolf in the pawn shop? If I get into the stealth shot. Zombie incoming. Interesting. Well, they're all nicely lined up. Right, let's save the ammo. Oh, don't tell me I've got no bandages. Oh no, I have. There we go. I was going to say, I had loads of them. Oh, here comes the stripper. Dogs are the worst, I'll tell you. Where did they come from? Ooh, hello! This could be the jackpot. Shotgun Messiah. Oh yes. Take all that. Take that. That. And I'm overweight, don't worry, we'll break some stuff down in a minute. Another bow. Ooh, I'd like to get in that safe, but it's going to take a long time. Right, let's break stuff down. Scrap that. I've got a spare one of those, so I'll scrap that. And I will use that. Scrap that one because it's quite broken. Get rid of that one as well. Get rid of that one. Go there. And what else? What else? Take those for now. Get rid of the coffee. And use one of those. That'll probably do for now. Now that, I think I might come back to that, but... Oh, we've got another one here. I'll go to that airdrop first. Then I'll probably break into that off camera. It'll just be more shotgun shells and things probably. If I'm lucky. Right, let's get to this airdrop before it gets late. Then I'll come back here and probably base up for the night here. What's that? Nothing. good stuff. That's a food container in there. That might have food in it. Just got to watch out for mines. Quite often the buildings have mines in them now. Beer. Oh, I can stay there. Actually, get drunk. Because we can run a bit faster now. Well, not faster, but don't need the stamina. Let's go and check out the airdrop before we wrap this up. Here's the stamina. And how far are we? Not far. To the house. Yep. They're thirsty as well now. This ain't no house. What the heck is this? Oh no, this is the trader I needed to go to. This isn't the airdrop. There is an airdrop somewhere, but this obviously isn't it. Anyway, I got to go in here, so just as well. Traitor Joel's. Trader. Traitor. Well, I got these diamond things. I don't know if he takes those. Let's have a look.
Howdy.
So, I mean, can I sell these things? 25 for what are they? Silver. Ah, 25 each, okay. And this. Ooh, they're what are they for? 70, nice. I could sell some other bits thinking about it. What does the gun go for? 26? What about these? Yeah, we'll sell those. I got loads of those. And what else? Egg? Do I need that wrench? I probably need that, so I'll keep that. Let's get rid of the acid. Good price for acid. Pots. Not bad price for that. I got plenty of this anyway, so. What's this? This is a trigger group full auto. Can't sell that. Get rid of those because only takes up a slot. What does the rifle sell for? 71, okay.
I thank you, kind sir.
What have you got to buy then? Got any food? Yes, you do. Okay, we could get some stock up on food. Let me just see what else he's got. He's got a crossbow. 600. I'm a bit short for that. This is quite good because I think this is 136 though. Oof. And an axe, but I don't have enough for an axe. I need an axe. I need everything. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll get to these things eventually. So you got any secret stash, eh? See if he's got any magazines for doing a forge. Cement. No, I think I'm going to stick with food. What have we got? Ration 120. Yucca juice 136. Right, well I'm going to take chicken ration. 2 of those. 1 of those. Okay, he's only got 1. Take a yucca juice. 2 of those. 160 left, so large beef ration. 40 left. Charred meat. Ooh. It's going to be charred meat, or it could be 9 eggs. That's a lot, actually. But I'd have to boil them. Okay. We just get charred meat. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Food's looking quite good. Have one of these. Should bump that up. I wonder if I can look in this bookshelf over here. You see nothing. What have we got here? He's going to shoot me if I take them. Okay, I'll have those. We'll have a quick look around, see if there's anything else of interest. Is there any other... So we could make stuff here with that machine there anyway. Is there anything else? Forge. Oh, and it's got iron in it. That's exactly what I need, is iron. And it's got wood in it. And is the forge broken? Yeah, it's destroyed. But that's alright, because we did get a whole bunch of iron. Now, can we make an axe? No, because we need to be... This learning thing is a pain in the ass, because I haven't found any learning for, obviously, the axe, for the forge, any of that, unless there's something in the skills section, but skills take quite a long time. They're all locked. I don't know what unlocks them, whether it's just progression that unlocks them, not sure. They do seem to unlock every so often, but for what reason? Like I said, I'd be concentrating on certain ones like this, but I don't know what causes that to unlock. Unless you've just got to have more of these. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. Like I said, they've changed everything, so it's not like it was. Right, I don't think there's anything.
What can I get you today?
Nothing, just looking around. Just want to see if there's anything I've missed. No. Apart from those things growing over there. What are these? Coffee. Okay. Right, quick check on the map. So where the hell's that airdrop? That's what I want to know. It's supposed to be marked on my map where the airdrop is, but I don't see anything. I thought that yellow thing was, but that was just the part of the mission. If I come right out, I'm sure it dropped pretty close to the building here, but maybe it's not switched to mark. I know on the menu when I switch to some things around, it doesn't always work for some reason. Sometimes it stays on, sometimes it reverts back to what it was. It's kind of weird. I think it's a bit buggy. Let's have a quick look over here. There's a cart. I'm going to have a look at that cart. A feather. At least our health and stamina's up. We shall... 174. That will use all my stone. Whew. How many arrows we got? 70. Let me do... just in case I need some stone. 150 will do. That'll give us over 200. Look at this. Right, I think I'm going to head back there and maybe break open that safe. But I won't. I'll do all that off camera anyway. But I'll probably pop back with another one. I don't know if I'll do these more as a series or just random ones here and there. Holy moly! Suddenly turned into Nurse Central. Unless they got some things like medicine. They're coming down the mountain. And that is that.